Internet, Leon's back, and today I'm going to be doing the Black Eagles route of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Jumping right back in. So, if you guys didn't watch my stream from yesterday yet, which, as of recording this, is still on my Twitch, but if it's already gone by then, you can find it on my YouTube. I did the Blue Lions route yesterday. Up until the end of the demo, which is like chapter 4-ish, I think. Something like that. And honestly, this game's been a lot of fun. Like, I've been really enjoying it. Oh, my mic's being weird. Hold up. Up. Hello. Okay, that looks better. And honestly, like, I really enjoy Three Houses on its own, but so far I've actually been really enjoying this, and I can't wait to see what they do with it. Let's see, we'll do continue. So there we go. I spent over 6 hours doing the Blue Lions yesterday. That was fun. Probably won't do that much today, but I'm actually going to just reload from Prologue here. On the off chance you guys didn't watch the beginning yesterday, showed a cutscene of Saros fighting a whole bunch of enemies. Flane and Seteth were there. Then Shez woke up. I guess apparently we're calling her Shez, I guess. Ah, welcome back, Gangster Boy. Good morning. Shez wakes up, fights as a mercenary for this one group. Byleth shows up and just decimates everyone, and now Shez is just like, well, now what do I do? And then Shez ends up meeting all the three lords of the houses, and it's just like, hey, you want to come you want to come be a student? And you get to choose which house you want to go to. 13 says. Well, hello 13 too, I guess. I just woke up, so we'll see how many jokes I get right now. But yep, today I'm gonna just go and do the Black Eagles route. Oh, okay. I think. All right, Eloise.
That's concerning, if I'm honest.
Do we want to hear what he says? Okay. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill autocorrect. I feel ya. It does that all the time. 13 days. Oh, okay.
My sincere apologies for asking this of you. I know you're heading for Remire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but... Well, perhaps you might consider
And why would I do that exactly?
Yeah, I'm gonna fast forward this bit a little bit.
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you. At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full.
Come with us if you want to live.
Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church.
Get better nights.
We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that.
That sounds like a you problem.
And then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would sit poorly with everyone.
Uh-huh.
So you see why we must ensure you are well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign. Perhaps in blood.
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated.
So while I'm waiting for this, Gangster, how far did you get last night?
Anyway, the whole
Yesterday
thing will be much
morning.
easier if you simply agree to
Whatever
come
time of
along.
day it was.
Just as a formality, of course.
I think
Excuse
that
me.
was a threat. And here I thought he was a big softy. Well, what do you think? Garrett Mock is in the opposite direction of where we need to be, but this man seems rather set on having us accompany them.
Let's see. I'll still agree.
I guess I'm not opposed to helping out a little more. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
Bless you, my friend. What a noble soul you are. I'd say you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly hammy.
God damn it, I gotta put up with this again.
Alois, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful to bear. While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
Hmm? Told me what?
Told you how dashing you are in that armor. Not just any man can pull off that look.
Ah, you like it? Wonderful. I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it. There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
Hey, there we go. There's the story.
Garrick Mock. Perhaps somewhat unwillingly, I might add. I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better, perhaps it will prove worth it in the end.
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep the mood light.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us. Well, are you sure about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you from your own business.
Once again, like I said yesterday, I ain't got nothing better to do, apparently.
The knights may seem unwilling to bend, but it's not as if you have no say in the matter.
Actually, I see this as just another chance to better myself.
You are more gracious than I. But, as I see you've made peace with it, I will leave the matter be.
Yes, that's quite enough chatter. Let's save our energy for the road. To the monastery!
Good morning. Still
Listen,
yawning.
I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all.
Aww. You know what? That's a good reason to let your sister play whoever. You know what? That makes me happy to hear. Good job, gangster.
But I'll find a way to make
Speaking
it up
of, did you how was all your leveling and all that yesterday? Since I went to sleep. I feel like this game wants you to pick Golden Wildfire. Yeah, I feel that. To be fair, Joe Zija is one of my favorite voice actors, so I don't mind. He's the guy that voices Claude. Why don't we keep our hopes grounded this time?
I'll believe that when I see it.
A skeptic, huh? You know, I may look like a scoundrel, but I happen to be a man of my...
Hey, hurry up back there or we'll leave you behind.
You know you.
Well, I guess that's the last we'll say of that.
Rub shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and the Alliance. I think they're a fascinating group of people myself, but what do you make of them?
Whatever I said yesterday.
Seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her.
I've gotten all the
but
black
somehow
hairs.
doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries.
Nice.
It feels
Yeah, I
like
wanted to
Dimitri's
get that
always
far
checking
last
in
night,
on
but
me
man, I
every
was just so
chance he
tired
gets.
between having to
He'll
work
definitely
and
make a good king. The kind who looks after his people.
excuse me, and just everything else. I'll get back to that later.
Kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
It has the max
You only
characters.
pick up on
Okay.
the rosy qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately?
Well, honestly, it should still be fun though.
Still, you'd better pick up the pace.
I'm
before you
curious
vex
though,
these
like if
people any
after beating
further.
a chapter, there's gonna somehow be a like merging storyline, so you can just have all the characters, or if they're gonna keep them all separate.
Prologue. 3 houses.
3 houses. Ah, shit. I booted up the wrong game again.
Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garrick Mock's Officers Academy.
I
and
know,
the leader
man. I
of
thought
one
I
of
hit
the
the right
school's
one, but
3
I guess
houses.
not. Damn it.
Striking down the
I guess I need my
bandit
glasses.
to attack the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garrick Mock.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, man. I'm trying not to make that mistake, but I've already booted this one up. I guess we're gonna have to keep going forward. Hey, look, it's that one stage from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Haven't made that joke yet.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Actually, while I made that joke, I gotta say Byleth in Smash Brothers is actually one of my favorite characters to play as.
Greetings. My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros.
Your name is an anagram for here. That's interesting.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our
excuse me.
students.
I feel that. Yeah, my bigger TV is actually out in the living room, but my wife's sleeping on the couch right now because she was working hard on a project and just decided to sleep out there.
It was nothing. You take a job, you make sure it gets done. That's what a mercenary does.
I see you do not lack for confidence.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude.
I mean, to be fair, that is the ultimate, like, cover story, though.
We have a proposal for you. One made on behalf of the church.
No one would ever suspect you. All they would think is that you're a descendant of the person they worship.
What kind of proposal?
Someone told you of the Officers Academy here at the monastery, yes?
I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention that much yesterday.
We would have you join this academy as a student.
You what?
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer.
I mean, not right now.
Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age. Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash. And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
You're on Edelgard's side. I don't know which side I would be on personally. I generally tend to stay out of things unless I get dragged in. Turned her down yesterday. Let's just do the offer.
I need to get stronger if I'm gonna do what I need to. If your fancy school can really make that happen, consider me interested.
The Knights of Seros, as well as many other powerful warriors, pass daily through the gates of this.
Oh, this is just a shorter option. He doesn't even be like, oh, no, it's not forever.
If strength is what you are after, we can certainly provide it in spades.
They've really talked us
I just
into a
noticed
corner
Seth
here.
is being a lot nice,
I
like
see
a lot
where
nicer
this
to
is
me
going.
right now than I think he was to Byleth at the beginning of Three Houses, right? Wasn't he like kind of a skeptic at first?
All right, I'm in.
A wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret
I wonder if that has any consequence or if I'm just noticing random stuff.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself.
Sure.
The academy is divided into 3 houses.
Roll credits.
And draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fodlan. Some are noble-born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all
Yeah, he was
are treated as equals.
Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense.
We ask our prospects to
I guess if we're
spend
not
the
showing
year
up to
under
just
the same
randomly be a
dormitory
teacher,
roof,
then there's
so
not
they can
as much
challenge
reason to be
each other, work
skeptical.
hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodlan's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
No, it is not going to be as bad as Ferdinand von Eyre. I will not
Dimitri
allow
leads
it.
the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you.
Yeah, something pinned on your copy page. Take a walk, guys. You have... man, you didn't give me enough time to guess. Damn it. I actually wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna hope it was something a little different.
You are something of a special case, after all.
So
Oh God, I'm gonna have to put up with that because this is the route I'm doing right now. Oh no.
Yes, you have simply to name it.
Dorothea!
So you wish to join Edelgard's Black Eagles. Are you certain?
Yes, I need to spend some time with Dorothea. I didn't get to yesterday.
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
I have a quote from Mirage from Apex. Nice.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
Pumpkins. Wait, did I say that out loud? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Well then, with that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Am I getting Yuritsa again, or is it going to be one of you two?
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Hello.
It's always Yuritsa. Okay. What did I do yesterday? Admires ability. Let's greet him.
Nice meeting you, sir. Don't load me up with too much homework, alright?
No, I think that's what I picked yesterday. Damn it.
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa?
No.
I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house.
I don't care. You decide.
I am totally ambivalent. Shadow the Hedgehog is my favorite Sonic character.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me.
First mission is always
Professor
the same, the second
Manuel,
one is always different.
you
Ah,
and I
nice.
can take charge of the remaining
Well, I'm sure Yuritsa can be trusted. How dare you?
What? It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling? And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
Sorry, but I'm pretty sure the school shuts down in like 2 months or something.
Oh, these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
I know, it's almost like they're adults.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
Hey, do we ever see Shez's other eye? Or are they pulling a BS, the other eye has some mysterious power we're not allowed to see yet?
Oh, did we fail to mention that? Each month, every house in the academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
Not in the demo. Oh, okay. Well, calling it now. Maybe the other eye is being hidden because there's some kind of secret whatever stuff. I took pictures of all the other characters, so I guess I'll do that for this. Unless they use their awakening when they reveal their eye when transformed. So we only see it when it's transformed. Maybe there's some special significance. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe a bit of both. Bernie! Hi, Bernie! Petra! Linhart, go take a nap.
Well, what do you think?
Well, thank you for letting me know
There's
that,
a very good chance it will work.
know that I do not need to see support Ferdinand von Ayer, because I'm pretty sure that, I was already pretty sure that was exactly what his support was going to be.
Perhaps, Lady Edelgard. But is that chance not outweighed by the danger of matters going awry? We have managed to walk the knife's edge so far. But what you are suggesting is open hostility. If they so much as catch wind of our intentions, things will go sideways very quickly.
Secrets, 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 secrets.
Regardless, this is our last opportunity to save her. Frankly, it's a miracle we even have the chance.
I thought you once proclaimed not to believe in miracles, Lady Edelgard.
And I don't. At least not the kind one has to sit around and wait for. But right now, everyone is exactly where we need them. Her, the bandits, the string pullers, and the perfect instructor with the perfect mission. I'm going to make this miracle happen, and I will do so for our future.
God damn it. Well, I can't make up a cavalier now. No, I'm probably going to keep everyone in their quote-unquote canon classes.
Then we'd best have a plan in place to finish the job, in case they catch on. I expected you to burn a few bridges, but this plan would be akin to setting half the countryside on fire.
Which is exactly why I'm counting on you, Hubert, and why I'm grateful to have you by my side. Welcome to the Black Eagle House. I'm pleased you selected us.
Thank you.
Whoa, wait, what?
You're a student now?
I guess.
And not only that, you're one of us? That's great!
Hi, Ben. I recognize you. You did a great bond.
Wait, stop! I don't know this person. Oh, why are there so many new faces?
Let me hug you.
That's what you get for skipping this year's first field excursion, Burn.
Dorothea!
A lot happened. There was even a bandit attack. Did you really not hear about any of this?
Oh yeah, you were in your room, that's right.
Bandits? Now I'm extra glad I skipped out.
I must say, the church took a bold step in enrolling.
Oh,
me,
Lorenz has
a
the same
decision
voice
which
actor?
I,
Neat.
of course, fully support.
Ah, god damn it, there he is.
You helped Edelgard, and we stand to learn quite a bit from one so skilled.
Yes, I have eagerness to examine the fighting of mercenaries. We should be sparring, 1 versus 1.
Okay, Petra, I'll take you on.
If anyone needs me, I'll be asleep and... Wait, hold on. Do you have a crest? Did Professor Hanneman even check?
Do we have a crest? It's probably a secret if we do.
Oh, he checked all right. Sorry to say I'm
Oh.
certifiably crestless.
I don't like how they worded that. I know Hanneman gets a little overzealous, but I hope there was at least someone else there to observe.
Strange. You definitely seem the type. But I suppose I'm just imagining it.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I'm pretty sure I have the power of friendship and some other anime BS power.
And now you know the rest of our house. As you already met some of us in
It's a true
camp, I
commenter.
assume
Okay.
you knew
Well, you
were
know what?
getting
That's still
into.
fine too.
We may not be perfect, but we support each other as best we can. Please try your utmost to get along with everyone.
Here approaches Professor Yaritza. That makes all of us.
They got the power to summon a sword. Yep, that's anime power if I've ever heard it.
Remember your mission?
I do.
We are to eliminate the remaining members of the Iron King's thieves that attacked our camp. The chief, Costas, has already been struck down, and now only a scattering of brigands remain.
Even with our limited experience, we should be able to
Excuse
defeat
me.
them handily.
Good. Prepare yourself.
Of course, Professor... Oh, he's gone.
I don't care about any of you.
So it would seem. Right then. We'd better get
Yeah,
out
I
of
know,
our
they took
water.
Noctis's power but didn't take Warp Strike. Warp Strike is so useful, damn it.
Wait, but I need to tell the professor I can't participate?
Nope, you're coming with us.
Oh, good work, Bernie. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
I know what you mean. I never even got the chance to break out my best. Leave it to me, Professor. He's a real tough nut, that's for sure. Says just as much as he has to, then makes tracks.
Dorothea is taller than Edelgard. I never realized that. I'm gonna raise an eyebrow.
Strength and silence don't always go hand in hand, though.
Indeed. Just look at Caspar's father, Count Burgles. When that man shouts an order, it is so loud that the seas themselves part and the clouds retreat.
His voice is Moses? Interesting. Edelgard is the shortest Black Eagle. Aw.
Whatever the case, I
Oh,
expect
my
all
impression
Black
sounds like
Eagles to
Super Kami
participate
Guru.
in this mission, including you, Bernadetta. You can do this.
No. No. I saw a bird. Kick its ass. I love Super Kami Guru.
And I look forward to seeing our mercenary friend here in action.
Oh god. Global warming. No. Oh, I know. It's too bad he died. I fired off a quip yesterday, so let's do confidence.
I won't let you down.
Well, that wasn't very much. 2 weeks later.
There you are, Yaritza. I have word from the knights.
Oh boy.
It is time.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom.
No!
but the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever.
I can't
the
do
students
King
may
Kai. I can kind of do Nappa a little, and I can do Super Comic Guru decently enough, but that's about it.
We'll leave at once.
Excuse me.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges.
Well, to be fair, Bernie didn't want to come out of her room last time.
I trust you will keep them safe, though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
Are you calling me old? I happen to be quite young, actually.
No, you don't.
Oh, I didn't do that. Oops. No.
You there. It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
Because I don't want to do it myself. You want to do Nappa and just make yourself... Okay, let's see if I can remember Nappa's. Vegeta! 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 God damn it, Nappa. I can't really do Vegeta either. Vegeta's is really hard to do.
About time we saw some action.
Yuri says 27 3 hosts time skip. Well, thank you. I heard so much. Nappa and Ghost Nappa was kind of a inside joke between my friends for a long time.
Lost sight of them.
I practiced it for a long time until eventually I was kind of able to do it. But Vegeta, think of the whales. Like I could kind of keep it, but sometimes it's hard to, because it's like, it's hard to keep him right here, you know.
A shame to admit it, but yes, it's possible.
I sunk their battleships and their whales. No. I've got like most of DBZA just stuck in my head. It's all fun and games until you see Yuritsa and his kitten pull out. Yep, there you go. Bringing back the kitten.
Why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Right, of course. We'll follow... Wait, what?
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
Professor, wait!
No.
Well, he must have some idea where the bandits went. Let's hurry after him.
Excuse me. Yeah, I ran out of water, so I had to bring in my Sprite with me. I gotta go get more waters later today. That is a permanent headcanon of mine. He has a cannon on a horse, sword in pocket. You know what? I'll agree with that.
Professor Yuritsa, you shouldn't charge ahead like that. It's far too dangerous. Wait, what is all this?
It's a bunch of dead bodies. What does it look like?
Bandits!
Dead by my hand.
Yes, they look quite dead indeed. Are these the miscreants we were meant to deal with?
Only a few of them.
How is one to tell? One uncouth ruffian looks much the same as any other. Do you know, Professor? Were you following some manner of lead?
Right.
No, but it's them. They were trying to escape to that fortress.
That fortress?
Yes, Caspar, that's what he said. Something you want to share?
Yeah, sassy Dorothea.
Nope. It just seems suspicious.
I'll admit I'm biased for Dorothea for many reasons.
You are something else, Caspar. Still, I guess the place does look kind of suspicious.
It doesn't even look like it'd be a good place to nap.
We're near the border of the kingdom and the empire. But that is no one
You
here
barely
but
noticed when his
locals.
mask disappeared. It's funny you say that because now I know to look for it, but I wonder if I would have noticed or not.
It's not the kingdoms either, and they're not flying any kind of banner. I'm guessing it's a bandit hideout.
Edelgard, is your hair okay over there? Is your hair... Oh, okay.
Then give us allowance to be storming their base and crushing them under our feet.
It might be a little dangerous for us to handle on our own, Petra.
Yes, I mean, I agree. We should all, go home. Right now.
Nope. Her hair dancing. It stopped. Aw.
But the bandits might be inside, and they must answer for their crimes.
I'm sure it'll start dancing again randomly.
It is our noble duty to finish them off before they can bring harm to another soul.
This isn't about nobles. It's about doing the right thing, period. And striking down evil is the path of our
Caspar
way.
sounds like he's Bond doing a Meliodas impression to me. Look at Hubert. Okay.
We'll be heroes if we manage to take out an entire bandit outpost. This is the kind of stuff I live for.
He looked like he was gonna snap Ferdinand's neck. Yeah, they hated each other in Three Houses from what I remember, so that sounds about right.
Since when are you so gung-ho? Oh, right. Since always.
I'm Lenhart. I don't feel like doing anything.
Enough. This is not our decision to make. Professor Yuritsa?
We're going in. No, yeah, I feel that, but Meliodas is voiced by, what's his face? Bryce Papenbrook. Ah, god damn it. Hold on, we got another bot, it looks like. Right. Well, first one today. They had to show up at some point, I guess.
The mission stands. Enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find.
Do what you want, I don't care.
There are no signs of life. We may be chasing ghosts.
Ghosts?
Professor, are you having the ability to speak with ghost spirits?
Yep. When a bot shows up, just do what Todd Howard would do. Put on a blindfold and just grab a shotgun.
It is just an expression, Petra. It means there is probably no one here.
Ah, I am understanding now. You have my thanks. This language has much peculiarity some of the times.
I do like the sincereness that Petra
Well,
has.
with that settled, let us make ready. Make sure you're prepared before
Also,
we
that
head
thief,
out.
playing as a thief yesterday was a lot of fun, so I bet she'll be just... Oh yeah, because was it you or was it Mark Master who said how much fun Thief Petra is? I remember most of this. Alright, who do I got? We got... Of course we got Ferdinand. It was you? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was trying out Thief for a little bit. I'm like, oh, this is actually a lot of fun. Nice. Has an ability where her dashes damages and knocks back enemies. Nice. Yeah, I remember how to do this from yesterday's stream.
You must be a bad guy if you're pointing a weapon at me. Get ready to pay!
Yeah.
A pack of thieves is no match for us. Though I do wish they had given me time to announce my name.
Ferdinand, god damn it.
Do not let the enemies be ganging up on you.
Feel the power of my tornado that I apparently have.
Now we know who to kill to open the gate.
Interesting.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Now, is this something different from what I saw yesterday, or is it a different, like, two parts? Because I remember yesterday, you know, after, what, Chapter 3 or whatever, just like, oh, we're just going to do a 2-year time skip already. Yeah, who's the best character, huh? Gatekeeper. Oh, yes, I knew Gatekeeper would show up eventually. I was hoping he would. Howdy, Professor. Nothing to report.
Sorry, everyone. I tried to stop him.
Oh, you're not gonna stop me. Apparently I'm a Flugel, which is like one of the highest races in No Game, No Life. And can't post time skip. Nice.
This place is bigger than I thought. Split up.
All of these dead bodies are enough to numb the senses.
Tornado! Oh, I'll have to look for him then.
Is that a treasure chest? Yes. It seems we will need a key to open it.
That's usually how you do treasure chests.
I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest. And now those intruders are all over the thing.
Excuse me, give me the key, please. I like the key, please. Edelgard uses a fire axe. Nice. Love me some fire. Yeah. You two don't need to follow me. You can go do something else.
Watch this.
Speaking of Edelgard, let's go get some of these lance units. Do. Shez will take care of that. I'll go this way. Yes, I know how fire works. Ah, Edelgard is now really the Flame Emperor. Nice. I mean, spoilers, oops. Spoilers for a 2 to 3 year old game. God, when did Three Houses come out? Probably like 3 years ago, I think, right? 2019? Or was it 20? Oh, a while ago. It was a while ago.
No, not yet.
Fire! July 26, 2019. Yeah, I thought it was 2019.
It is no better inside the fortress than it was on the outside.
I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Oh, Bernie, you're okay.
Take a breather.
Alright, Chaz, let's go annihilate everything. Whose idea was it to get the woman called the Flame Emperor passive that makes her well, hey, don't look at me. I don't work for Nintendo. I think my buddy, I think my friend says that his uncle does, though. Tornado! Man, Shez just absolutely wrecks everything. do.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
A song of hope, she dances on the wind.
Unless something else concerns you, Professor.
Search the basement. Something's amiss.
Hey, there's a prisoner down here. And she looks like an academy student?
I don't know, we've been down this road before. Monica's really wholesome with her sports. I believe it, but I would not be surprised if she either ends up betraying us or it turns out she really was good this time, but still ends up dying horribly.
Monica, how did you... No, my questions can wait.
Thank you for saving me.
Just Monica.
Let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
Nope.
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
As soon as you can, get the C rank with Dorothea Monica. Oh, I'm probably going to. As I said, I'm very biased for Dorothea, so I'm probably just gonna max her out first.
Whoever they are, they seem to be targeting them.
Oh yeah. Edelgard, where are you?
Here I go.
Go protect
No
Monica.
mistake. I'll provide some
Right there.
You protect him. Ferdinand, you go do whatever.
It falls upon us to keep her safe, no matter the cost.
Here they come. Everyone, protect Monica.
There will be no way forward until we strike down these scoundrels.
The way is clear. Come, we need to hurry.
Sorry I'm slowing you down. The world is still a little wobbly at the moment. Here it comes!
Yeah.
Now's our chance to give him the slip.
More bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
Do not let them escape. Don't worry, I'm getting them.
Too easy.
Yeah.
Show me what you're capable of.
Show me your moves.
We should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least.
All right. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
Me, it was me.
Hi there. I'm Kranya. But you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
I feel like that's a lot longer than just calling you Kranya.
Kill her. Good. That's the last of them.
If you truly are Kranya, then it is you who will die this day.
Good. Then we can proceed as planned.
I like how they're just blatantly admitting that they already know who she is.
So, if you've got any pretty last words lined up, now would be the time. Not
Where's
that I'm really
Edelgard?
paying
Edelgard.
You got my back?
No, not Hubert.
Oh, very well.
I owe you one. Let's link up.
As you wish.
No.
I owe you one.
You got my back? Leave it to me.
No, I got frozen. Let me out.
Let's link up.
Let's do this. Oh, hello.
We'll do it together.
Okay, I actually really like that.
Got you now.
Reminds me of Orin's Final Limit Break from Final Fantasy X.
Gotta keep aiming higher. I owe you one.
You asked for it. Release the creature we captured.
Release the beast.
Guards, everyone.
Attacking force. You'll never defeat it alone.
All the numbers in the world won't save you. I am here to aid you.
This is unlike any beast I have ever
Hi-ya!
encountered. It will be a grueling battle unless we combine our strengths.
Its strength is beginning to wane. Press the attack.
Defeated a demonic beast? Impossible!
Impossible!
Thomas isn't going to like this at all.
Too bad
You'll
Sylvain
pay
wasn't
for
here.
this.
He could
You'll
see
all pay.
it. Oh, that's
escaped.
rough.
But still, Monica is safe, and that's what matters.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah, level ups. Don't you say it?
I am the noble standard.
Okay, you know what? That's better. I'm willing to guess his maximum stat quote is probably what I think it is.
I won't let myself stop here.
Never.
Gotta keep aiming higher. Hey, a new power. All right.
Oh, he doesn't. Wow, he actually can show some restraint. I'm amazed.
Who knew this power slept within?
I must make the most of this ability.
I need more strength than this.
I just kind of figured he would take every opportunity to say it. We win!
I thought I would never breathe fresh air again for as long as I lived. I'm not sure what to say except thank you, everyone.
Well, what can I say except you're welcome.
How did you end up in such an awful place, Monica? I heard you went missing in House Ox territory.
I did indeed. In fact, I was on the verge of graduation when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. Oh, how silly of me not to introduce myself. I'm Monica von Ox. I'm the eldest child of Baron Ox, and one of your Highness's most loyal subjects. Seeing as you saved my life, I plan to devote that very life back to helping your cause.
Yeah, I had to make the reference, sorry.
You've not changed at all, though I do appreciate the enthusiasm.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Monica was a Black Eagle in last year's class. One might say she's part of the old guard.
I'm not sure how I feel about you calling people old.
I was just about to say, you probably shouldn't call her old.
Yes. I think I understand.
It's all coming together now.
This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different?
Yes, actually.
Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Euritza's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all's swell that ends swell.
I forgot about that quote.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events.
Do you know beyond or whatever that one person's name? Maybe. You're probably gonna have to remind me. I haven't watched Super in a long time.
To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another
Monica's
student's
like them a
abduction.
bit. Oh, okay. Was she one of those like magical girls that try to transform, and Goku was super excited about it, and then I think like Frieza or somebody just like shoots them. Love. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Yep.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
Now that I think on it, not everyone in that fortress was dressed like a common
Yeah, it was
road.
17. Thank you. I remembered somebody did it. I don't know. It fit for Frieza to do
Perhaps
that.
the bandits were mere decoys.
Yes, he is the
while
best
some
boy.
Other villain pulled strings behind
I mean,
the
to be
scenes.
fair, you know, I mean, spoilers, but again, been out for a while. He is the one who ends up winning, so.
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think, who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday
Excuse me.
bandit.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
Again, you could have led with that.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
No, it's not.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Yeah, 17 did a good job.
Her Highness can vouch for this, but my memory is quite strong.
Try remarkable. You never forget a face, even one seen only at a glance.
Your Highness,
Cosmic
thank you
brownie
for the
ice cream.
compliment.
Oh, that sounds good. I got some Domino's last night, and I got a marble cookie brownie thing. Those things are delicious. Uh-oh. Edelgard, don't make her blush. This is still the demo. We can't do anything lewd yet.
I'm certain of what I saw. The one who kidnapped me was surely Tomas the librarian.
Tomas? Impossible.
But Tomas has been at Garreg Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
I'm gonna just take you at your word, and we'll just do this anyway. But I have something better. Yeah, you probably do.
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kranya, he is dangerous.
I've got a jaw. I cannot do Johnny Depp's voice, but I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside egg?
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady.
Yeah, my wife loves Johnny Depp. She was so happy to see that he got some kind of justice, I guess.
Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
Yeah.
You seemed
Yeah,
preoccupied
that's
with
true.
her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you.
Excuse me.
Before that, nothing at all.
I can't remember a thing. I think I'm having video game beginning syndrome.
And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling.
Oh, you're becoming a man, Arvel.
I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
Yeah, that'll do it for you.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable. Oh, but I do love that about you.
There is now going to be fan art of Arvel and Kranya somewhere.
And so, the Archbishop has elected to apprehend Tomas.
Yeah, you make a fair point, gangster.
He has been away from Garreg Mach for days now. During his absence, an investigation of his behavior and personal effects laid bare his hostility to the church.
The knights have been instructed to await his return and take him in. As quietly as possible, of course.
We want him alive, so we might discover the whereabouts of his associates.
I'm glad they actually believed me.
If they doubted you, you would have known it the moment they clapped you in irons and led you away.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
He does. I've lost track of how many times I've spoken to the man.
No surprise, Lynn. You practically live at the library.
He sleeps at the library, Dorothea.
What did he look like again? Is he the big, burly one?
Burly? Not even close. He's a frail old man with a walking stick.
From what I understand, he's been at Garrick Mach for 40 years, at least. It is hard to imagine that he had been plotting evil that whole time. I wonder what led to his transformation.
Now, to be fair, Rhea is only ridiculously large when she turns into a dragon, unless you're talking about her thighs.
Transformation? Would someone not be noticing if Tomas changed
Or a
his
different part of
appearance?
her body, but I'm going to be kind of respectable somewhat on stream. That must be nice.
He meant a mental transformation, not a physical one. Tomas must have changed his mind about the church at some point.
I am excited to have learning of this strange new expression. I must be thanking you.
You're welcome.
If they were really worried about transformations, you'd expect they would turn their gaze to you. Good to know they're nice enough not to do so.
So, this Tomas person sent the bandits after us?
Maybe.
What an awful man. We're lucky to be alive.
Let me hug you.
You're one to talk, Bernadetta. You weren't even there.
She literally looks like a Barbie doll. How dare you? She does not have blonde hair.
Yes, you were not having reason to.
And I'm willing to bet she probably is not nippleless or you know, whatever else. She's not smooth like a Barbie doll. I'll just leave it like that, I guess.
You're right. Everyone, pipe
Granted,
down.
what do I know? I guess we never actually
Something's
see her,
happening
so
outside.
at that point it's Schrodinger's cat, I suppose.
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every
Oh,
exit is covered.
we have plot.
Well,
Plot's happening in the
sounds like
distance.
Tomas
Plot,
has
everyone.
returned.
Plot.
I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
Dish off with other word.
Where are you going?
Bye. we really just turned around and left.
There he is!
That man down there.
She should
Lady
be more
Rhea
wrinkly
wants
than
to
an angry
speak with
bald
you.
cat with how old she is.
I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
Persona. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Arson. Edelgard is the only one who doesn't realize why Shez runs off. Yeah, pretty much.
Familiar, right?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Now, to be fair, the reason why Rael still looks beautiful is how old she is because she's part dragon. That longevity comes into play, you know. Down and out, down, down and out, down.
Prologue. The Shadows of Adrestia.
All hail Shadow.
Upon his return to Garrick Mach, the humble Tomas
I'm gonna sit back for a bit.
shapeshifts and flees.
What if
And not even
Shez
the
or
Knights of
Violet
Ceres's
revealed that
most
they have a
concerted
brain
efforts
outlet?
can track
Well,
down
that would
the
certainly be
versatile librarian.
interesting turn of events.
Meanwhile, Edelgard seizes upon Monica's rescue as a chance to start down a radically different path than she had originally planned.
Oh, really?
Things went like clockwork with Monica.
Thanks to Professor Yuritsa playing his part so ably. And equally to those arrogant fools for letting their guards down.
I doubt we will see such fortune next time.
Next time? Oh, don't tell me.
The moment has come to take matters into our own hands at the Imperial capital. This is our chance to finally be rid of them.
But, Lady Edelgard, we aren't ready. We'll need an entire host to keep them in check.
I do like Arvel so far, but I don't know. We've only seen a little bit of Arvel, so I feel like trying to compare Arvel to Sothis right now is kind of eh.
And we have one. The Church.
Forgive my impertinence, but that is not the plan.
Oh, falling down my chair again. Yay.
You are the man who once told me to leave no sword in its scabbard.
Yes, but one must also take care not to wound themselves when unsheathing it.
This is true.
I am sorry, milady, but this plan is ill-advised. I cannot support it. And even if I were to ignore common sense and go along, it still throws our future plans into disarray.
I thought you devised countermeasures to deal with the church. Use them.
But those were meant for... Very well. Are you absolutely certain this is the path?
I am anything but certain. Yet the bandit attack in the mountains created an opportunity we cannot ignore. And I doubt the appearance of this new mercenary is simple coincidence.
You don't know that.
Plans can be rewritten, Hubert. Either we're doing this, or we're not. Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
Yeah, Final Fantasy 13 again.
I am with you, Lady Edelgard. As ever. Then let us walk forward on this path and see where it takes us.
I apologize for bringing this to you on such short notice, Archbishop.
Ah, you're making me sit up to do reading. Damn it. Ah. It's going to be a classic by the realizes what did run so there's. Aw. I hope not. We better keep Byleth, is all I'm saying.
Not at all.
Byleth better be the most overpowered character if she's going to be the late game recruit.
But might I ask, what prompted this sudden desire to return to Inbar?
We believe one of Tomas's collaborators may have infiltrated the capital.
Did you not notice the Fire Emblem Warriors reference? No, I did. I'm just hoping. Although that being said, if we do fight a giant dragon at the end of it, I wouldn't be surprised.
My word.
That being said, fighting, what was his name? Velazark? Fighting Velazark was actually a lot of fun, too.
Tomas tended the library at Garreg Mach for decades, with nary a blemish on his record. And then, without warning, he drops his disguise and reveals himself to be a vile sorcerer of terrible ability. Someone at the capital also fits that pattern. A man we know all too well.
And who might that be?
My uncle, and regent of the Empire, Volkard von Arundel.
His lordship briefly defected from the Empire before reappearing several years later. But he returned a changed man, and began seizing power almost immediately. Witnesses claim he wields dark magic in secret, and is able to change his appearance at will.
That does sound suspicious. If these witnesses can be believed.
I would ask that you do believe them, as the information comes from my own House Vestra.
Yes, they come from my house. Please believe me.
I see. And when you return to the capital, how do you propose to deal with this uncle of yours?
Lord Arundel has the support of a number of influential nobles, including the Prime Minister, Duke Eyre. And while we have allies of our own, it's likely they'll require some convincing. To that end, we wish to bring our friends here at the Academy, their daughters and sons, with us under the supervision of Professor Yuritsa.
Yeah, this can only end well. Duke Ferdinand, no, stop. I'm not ready to hear his name 100 times or more yet.
We hope
it's still only the demo.
Deploying the Knights of Seros, so the Imperial Army doesn't get any strange ideas.
You wish to march on the Empire, with the Church's knights at your back?
Your support would give credence to our claims.
Additionally, the Knights would keep the populace in check upon our arrival, thereby preventing the city from descending into utter chaos.
The more I hear of this, the more credible the threat sounds.
Alright, well, yep, there we go. I guess it's time for me to retire then. Well, it's been fun. I'm just kidding.
It's clear you have thought carefully and planned well.
We intend to seize the palace with our own forces, and we'll do our utmost to contain the conflict there. But we still need
I'm surprised Rhea is not
Please.
questioning this more.
I have two conditions.
Oh, here we go.
The first, when you capture Lord Arundel, he is to be turned over to the knights at once. The second, our knights are not to engage in battle directly.
I would have it no other way.
Step lightly, Edelgard. Should these claims about Lord Arundel prove false, we will take action accordingly. Make no mistake as to who will be held accountable.
Understood. But please know we have nothing to gain from deceiving the church.
We have no reason to backstab you. Please believe us.
Very well. I will summon the knights and let you instruct them as to your plan. May the goddess watch over you all.
But aren't you the... Okay. Three Houses, Chapter 11. I know, right? Suspicious.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga.
Again, he barely had even a minute of screen time.
Thanks to his shape-shifting ability, he slipped free of the knights and escaped.
Shape-shifting.
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
Actually, the next thing I was going to say is, feed me. Oh, wait. Hey, gangster, look. We can see her other eye. Just barely. It's also purple. Well, no secret eye power being hidden. I guess she's not Elizabeth.
Don't feel like sharing, hmm? All the same, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
Again, I'm pretty sure Frieza would own that if he did.
And now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's coming.
Ah, there you are.
Yep, no secret healing eye power.
Something wrong?
I must return to the Imperial capital soon for an important matter. Will you join me? Most of the other Black Eagles are coming.
Yeah, sure, I got nothing better to do.
What's this about?
I fear I must keep that to myself until we're closer to the capital. But I promise you this. There will be battle, and you will have a chance to shine.
Battle?
Are you sure? I mean, these powers I have...
Are like the ones Tomas used? Yes, that is a bit disquieting. Still, you've given me no reason to mistrust
Oh, it was revealed in the trailer? I didn't remember.
You could have wrested yourself free of us from this.
Still, the trailer doesn't
but
necessarily
instead
mean
you
anything.
chose
They
to stay
could
here
be
at the
hiding
monastery.
something for all we know.
You fought by our side and helped us save Monica. I think I can give you the benefit of the doubt. But here's my true proposal.
Okay, as long
If
as you
you
don't
accompany
paint me
us,
naked like you
there's a
did that
good
one
chance
time in
you'll
Three
learn where
Houses.
your powers come from.
First trailer when Shazam was murdered by the... Oh, okay.
Ooh, now that is intriguing.
In that case, I accept. Thanks.
Anything to get out of the student uniform. Ugh. I don't hate it, but, like... I don't know. I feel like it could be a little better looking. Monica is now playable. Yay. Yes! Ferdinand is gone. Go away, Ferdinand. No! Bernie, though! Oh. Oh, no. At what cost? At what cost? Damn it. Oh. Hey, you know what? Dorothea's still here. That's all that matters. Oh, I vaguely remember
If you please.
Yeah, I think I killed you on a bridge or something in Blue Lions.
If you would. Do you have a moment?
Huh?
Who are we fighting? Oh, no one of particular importance. I have not seen male Shez in the student uniform yet.
Don't let me down. If I may.
Nod despite having no idea what he means.
Huh?
Excuse me. Over here.
Yeah, they could bond over hiding their eyes. This is true. Ugh. Respond with humility and blow it off. I feel like something is gonna happen with her. Especially, but again, maybe they just want us to think that because of what happened with the last game. I'll be nice, I guess.
I agree.
I suppose I have a soft spot for redheads, but I don't know. I'm still expecting to be portrayed at some point. I have a contract. That's the only reason I'm here.
So basically...
Think what you want. Well, I guess that's all we're going with it.
Well...
I know. I can't believe Bernie's not here. Again.
My word is a bond.
Alright, let's save.
What do you think?
It's time to annihilate everyone tomorrow. Yay.
What? Solon's been unmasked.
Oh, this douche. I remember him.
Yes, my lord. Rooted right out of the monastery.
First Kronya's debacle, and now this. What in the world is going on?
I know not, my lord. What are we to do?
Keep our composure for a start. Send word to the kingdom and see that Cleobulus is informed.
Hey, we know who that is now.
Tell him to remain prudent. If he must go into hiding, so be it.
Cleobulus is a really big-bodied woman. Well, I guess she's not big-bodied per se, but she's a woman that stands out, not a man.
At once, my lord.
Assuming they're not lying about what they said yesterday in the Blue Lions part. I mean, I guess they could be.
Yes?
Secrets and lies, secrets and lies.
Lord Regent, I have urgent tidings to report.
You may enter.
Forgive the intrusion, my lord, but we just learned the Knights of Seros march on Enbar. Their purpose is unclear, but they will arrive by morning. We've been turning ourselves upside down to make ready.
He doesn't look like Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper looks a lot more trustworthy than this.
The Knights of Seros? No. Do you think?
There's only one person who could be behind it. How dare she bare her fangs at us? They may already be within the palace walls. Mobilize the guards and search. If anyone so much as looks at you askance, kill them on the spot.
Oh boy.
Yes, my lord.
Get rid of that portrait. Yeah, fair enough.
Her Highness has given the signal, Valdemar.
Already? I had thought they were still negotiating. Things are moving rather quickly.
The situation must have changed. Our children are still at Garrick Mach, after all.
I admire how strong
I
she's
know
become.
that voice.
I just wish we'd had more time.
I can't place it right now.
Well, if she's caught us with our breeches down, imagine how they feel. I can't wait to see the confused look on those dastards' faces. Oh, I'm going to enjoy every second of this.
No, I kind of figured who they were based on their hair, but I know his voice from somewhere.
As if you'd be content to watch. Once the battle starts,
Hold on, I'm gonna Google this.
you'll be knee-deep in gore with all the rest.
Count Burgley's. Yeah, let's see. Well, I mean, yeah, look at their hair. It's the same color as their children. Count Burgley's voice actor. By the way, someone we all hate is here. Gonna have to be a little more specific. Count V. I don't think I remember them. I probably will when as soon as I see them, I bet. I don't remember. What's Count Burgley's first name? Oh, he might not be listed actually. Count Varley. Oh, I think I do remember that actually. I probably will. I'm probably just forgetting.
Which means I'll have to make it clear where I stand. We can't afford to tear the Ministry apart by having the pen and sword at odds.
These are your instructions.
I probably will. I'm better with faces than I am with names, so we'll probably see in a second.
For some time now, Enbar Palace has been infested with the same darkness you saw in Tomas. They have made a puppet of the Emperor and plot with disloyal subjects to seize control of the Empire. Our objective is to stamp these.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Seize the palace and reclaim the Empire for our own.
You realize it's just us, right, 80? That sounds kind of impossible.
Don't worry, Dorothy. I'll make sure you stay safe.
Still,
And you
the
too,
Empire
Petra.
is having many soldiers. Perhaps you could be changing their minds?
Those who can be won over will be. And the realization they are fighting the Imperial Princess ought to dull the others' blades. We have also secured the cooperation of several nobles inside the palace.
Very impressive, Your Highness. And very you. I suppose all that remains is to head inside and take care of business.
I want to trust you, but I don't know if I can. Oh, time to give a stirring speech.
Just you watch. We'll take them all down and have the bards singing our names by nightfall.
Yeah.
So here we are, ready to deal a masterstroke to the heart of the mighty Empire. Life with you certainly isn't boring.
We'll infiltrate the palace through the rear gate. Then apprehend Lord Arundel.
Remember when they nerfed Shez's hair? Made it less bright. No? To be fair, I haven't been looking at Shez's hair that much.
From there, we'll secure the palace's strategic positions, eliminating all resistance we encounter along the way.
If that is our plan, then time cannot be wasted.
You can hear them scrambling in the palace from here. Let's not wait for them to find their bearings.
Lead the way, Your Highness. Oh, and make sure to keep her safe, Hubert. You know every square inch of that place, after all.
Just mind you don't fall prey to your own distractions.
I'm curious if there was an implication behind Monica being like, you know every inch of this place, don't you?
These villains have had free run of my house for too long. Today, I take it all back.
Okay, I think I'll start with a team of Shez, Edelgard, Petra, and Dorothea. Seems like good. Chest right there. Key right there. Okay. Optimize, yep. Optimize, yep. Yeah, Edge of Dawn is a really good song, honestly. Open the door and walk away. Never give in to the call of yesterday. Alright, Hubert, you
Let us go to work.
stick with
We appear to
Edelgard.
need assistance.
I will
Monica,
gladly handle this.
stick with
I am here
you.
to aid you. Leave this one to me.
And you come with
Looks
me.
like you could use the knight's unexpected visit. Must have thrown the court into disarray.
In that case, we'd best find and apprehend Duke Ire and Lord Arundel before they grow wise to our scheme.
Duke Ire should be in the throne room. We'll enter through the back way.
Aw, Dorothea's magic blasts have little song notes.
Yes. That way he will never see our coming.
Or at least I
But we
thought
must
that. Maybe
hurry.
they didn't. It looked like they did, though.
The gods long below Duke Ire's
Made those days sublime.
So deal with them as you must.
Oh yeah, there is little song notes. Okay. Onward. Good job, Knights. Thanks for just letting me run right by you. Lady of Pressfeld is a fantastic song. Was that in the last game, or is that exclusive to this? 'Cause I want to say I think I know what you're talking about, but I might be thinking of a different one. Hey, we reached the throne room. If you attack those song notes, it will make them detonate with an element. Ooh. Nice.
What in the... No! Seal the gate now!
Well, this complicates things. We'll have to cut around through the gardens.
Send soldiers to the gardens! I want a sword on every path to myself and those rats!
The man is so desperate he doesn't realize he's already lost. So let us break through and prove it to him.
Yeah, magic. It's Edelgard who sings the song. Edge of Dawn. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Wait, but does Edelgard's actual voice actor sing it, or is it just like it's from the viewpoint of her? Memories that made those days sublime. Yeah, because when you listen to the lyrics, it sounds like it's Edelgard, like speaking about how she misses the older days. At least that was always what I took from it.
80? No offense, but what's...
Lightning magic. Oh boy.
Stop him from running away.
Dark magic.
Oh, I already solved that particular problem.
Oh, I already solved it, but no worries. Yeah, it's meant to be Edelgard singing. Yeah. Still, this song is fantastic. Like, okay, so just comparison. Lost in Thoughts, All Alone from Fates. Like, I didn't hate it, and actually, I do really like the song, but I don't know. Fates felt like it missed some.
The time has come, ministers. Show the
I don't know. I felt like it was missing some beats.
with the Empire.
Oh yeah, no. The fact that they made a battle theme from it is awesome. Oh.
Apologies, Ludwig, but if you want to leave, it'll have to be through me.
Oh, okay, good. We don't have to fight him.
And if you want back in, you must go through me. Although I must seem like nothing in comparison to that bear at the front gates.
You would turn on me now.
Honestly, can we just say that like most music in Fire Emblem is pretty good?
Gotta keep aiming higher.
So those are the nobles you won over? Where'd you find the time to orchestrate?
Any experience is worth having.
That?
Now that we have Duke Aya pinned down, let us...
Yeah, I know. I agree. I was afraid I was gonna have to fight him for a second there. Get him, Thea. Slip away like time. Actually, I'm gonna ignore the big guy for a second. I'm gonna get yeah, they probably would have been angry if we had to kill him. I'm gonna get the key real quick, because I want that chest. Which means, can I send Petra?
Begin. I am advancing.
You go get there and I'll get the key. Although, isn't Ferdinand gonna be mad that we're gonna have to take care of his dad? Oh, we got an auto mod thing. No, that should be fine.
You're still outnumbered, and this isn't done until I say it is.
To be fair, I don't know politics and stuff. That's usually how it goes.
Prime Minister, lay down your arms and surrender peacefully.
Use the fire orbs. I don't care if you bring the palace down around us. Just
Ooh,
do
seal.
it.
Nice.
They're shooting at us? We should probably do something about that.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that right now. I don't know. He strikes me as the kind of noble that has like lived a very luxurious life, and now he's about to have that taken away from him, and he has no other traits to compensate for that. So, you know, he's gonna fight it with all his being. Crystals. What do the crystals do? Or are they just something to pick up?
Are you ready?
Time for a duet.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Get him, Thea. Nice.
Growth is a part of life.
Crystals repair your weapon so you can use combat. Oh, okay. Neat. To be fair, I really haven't been using abilities though, because I didn't read on if you can repair them like later or not, so that's good to know. In that case, thunder! Oh shit! Nice.
I have witch's power. I am as great as a man can be.
Uh-huh. No, my perfect life. No.
Well done, everyone. leads Lord Arundel.
Less. But he's the one we need to worry about. Keep moving and remain alert.
Duke Ire's been captured already. The wretch didn't even have the grace to buy me some time.
I really OP. Nice.
Well, I've little interest in facing Bergen. So it's time for me to deploy my wild card.
I'm evil. Ha 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 ha.
Dark magic. Find the casters and strike them down so we might dispel this.
I swear, this guy's voice actor is like the voice actor for all the bad guys. That, like, I feel like he only ever plays bad guys. So I think he also does the voice of the mayor from the Future Diary. Oh wait, I gotta go the other way.
I'm afraid to consider how we'd stand without those two on our side.
Those days sublime, running halls into songs stuck in my head. No, not the Armor Knight.
Take a breather.
Chaz, you haven't had enough time yet. Tornado!
Keep it up. We must eliminate the mages.
These are definitely the same people who kidnapped me.
Monica, didn't you already say you knew who kidnapped you before, though? Did you forget, or are you not able to keep up with the lies? I want to believe Monica, I really do. Count, you can go the other way. I got this guy. Oh, yeah, that's a fair point. I don't know, though. He strikes me as someone who could probably do that on his own, though, if he really wanted. But you're right. I don't know. That's fair. Memories that make this song still in my head. I know I don't really need to kill everyone, but Monica probably recognizes the uniform. Yeah, you're probably right. And to be fair, like I've said many times, but it has been a while since I played Three Houses, so I'm probably just being skeptical. Okay, that's everyone that way. No, I don't want to target them. It's like, oh, you want to fight the little guy? No. Yeah, level up.
Growth is a part of life.
Woo! Level up. Oh, I know. I'm loving all the combos so far.
You people are all magic and no muscle. I'll snap you like twigs.
You know, it may benefit us to learn more about this dark magic.
Count Berkeley's literally just like, oh, I'm gonna get you. Yeah, you know what, Tingle.
Mind if we pair up?
Oh, yeah.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Annihilate! You can go that way. I'll go this way. I forgot about the others. You go get that guy.
Sky Spirit watches over me. Here I go.
Edelgard, you go get that. Now I'll go annihilate this path. You just remembered something. Well, yeah, just like their sons, one is about fighting, and the other is about books. Here in my garage. I'll be honest, I don't recognize that quote. Sword is better than axe. 1. Level up.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Vanoss game. Oh, okay. I think I do recognize that actually, but it's probably been a long time. I haven't watched Vanoss. I think I watched like one video of Vanoss because a buddy of mine was just like, "Hey, you should watch this." To be fair, I also haven't watched a lot of YouTube since like I don't know, 2018, 19. I don't know. I watched a lot more YouTube when I was younger, but like, now that I've gotten older and have, more tired, I just kind of do.
It seems they came prepared for any eventuality.
Quickly now.
Okay, Edelgard, you.
Here I go. No mistakes. They
take
must
care of
learn
them.
who they're up against.
Begin.
Yeah, you
The
can take care
Sky
of them.
Spirit watches over me.
We need to reach Lord Arundel before he slips through our fingers.
Nah, I should probably do this as Adel.
Any who sided with Duke Ire or Lord Arundel and oppressed Her Highness will receive no quarter from us.
Yeah, no quarters.
Gilbert, you finally said something I like. Now let's go stamp them out.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Take a breather.
Yeah, I'll go get the other stronghold real quick, I guess. Might as well do a perfect victory. Although, you know what you reminded me of? There's another YouTuber I watched a long time ago. What was it called?
That takes care of the
I think the channel name was like Vsauce or something.
Very pleased with me indeed.
I just remembered watching that a
Whether
while
or not
ago.
she is pleased with you should be of secondary concern. The most important matter is what benefits Lady Edelgard.
Get him.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Yeah, team up.
Wretched vermin. I admire your tenacity. However, you clearly have no concept of how terrifying I can be.
I'm evil.
Banish the darkness, and the terror will fade as well.
Hey, Swappy. My turn. I owe you one. I'll take over. Watch this. Sorry, what?
Get him, Edelgard.
I'm just starting to understand the situation you're in.
No, I have to act.
You've lost, old man. Just give it up. Mira's playable in this game than Catherine should be.
I
I'm
know
sure she
where I
will.
invested.
Oh, I remember that dick face. He's the one who teleported, what's-her-face away after she killed,
We
Papa.
are the darkness itself, and the darkness cannot be slain.
Uh-huh.
He escaped.
Damn it, he got away.
Cowardly of him. But we can take comfort in our victory either way.
I guess.
Now what?
High five me.
Are you kidding me? When mercs want to celebrate a win, we slap our open palms together, like that.
This just in, Edelgard doesn't know what a high five is.
A commendable victory, Lady Edelgard.
Thank you, Hubert. Still, I don't much like how those rats managed to keep skittering away.
I imagine that guy's pretty close with Kranya and Tomas, since he shapeshifted and all.
Yes. They're all part of a clandestine organization attempting to conquer Fodlan from the shadows. Those who slither in the dark.
Huh. Never heard of them.
So, what is the plan now, Your Highness?
Edelgard only knows how to be short and angry. Now there's a clickbait article titled, if I ever heard one.
We make ready for my coronation. Hubert, gather everyone in the throne room.
At once, Your Highness.
Is she? It's hard to tell from this angle, but yeah, either she's about the same or just a little shorter.
Oh, this is
Oh, wait, here we go.
Your Highness is going to become Your Majesty.
Yeah, Monica is a little shorter, actually.
Yes, but first I must speak with the Minister of Domestic Affairs, as well as the other counts. Also, I need you to go to the Knights of Saros.
Hey, we don't know Monica's past, actually.
I wasn't expecting all of you this soon. What are you doing here?
We demand an explanation.
How dare you leave Ferdinand von Eyre out of this?
You arrested my father, Edelgard. How could you do such a thing without discussing it with me first?
I'm probably not getting the finer points here, but you basically defeated both my father and Ferdinand's. Is that right?
Actually, I think your father helped us out.
I wasn't fighting your father, Caspar. He was aiding me, as was Count Hevring.
So, what about my father? Did you arrest him?
Torment that son's growth and reduce life and your... Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, the whole crest stuff. I like how Bernie's like, did you take away my dad?
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
Look, I'm sure you have
Wait,
your
was it her
reasons for
dad or
all
was
of
it her
this,
uncle that was abusive to her? I don't remember.
But maybe you should sit down and talk us through it.
And I intend to. We'll reconvene later and clear everything up then.
It was her dad? Okay.
Monica, join me. We'll talk as we go.
Oh, that's the dick bag. Okay, yeah. Again, I'm not always the best with names. I'm usually better with faces. Seal. Seal, seal. Seal, seal. Seal, seal.
I must get stronger.
Growth is a part of life. Hard work created this.
Yeah.
I won't let myself stop here.
I feel like I did most of the work on Dorothea, though, but I guess Shaz takes over.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Who knew this power slept within?
Well, look at that. I work to grow.
I like how we picked up some more random fish and vegetables on our conquest.
And you say I have 2 years to complete these preparations.
Hey, look at that. That's just enough time for the time skip. How convenient.
In cooperation with Count Hevering, of course. You and Hubert can finalize the details later. As I won't be choosing a prime minister for some time, I realize this may result in extra work for you. However, that also means more latitude to do things as you see fit, so long as you ensure we're prepared for a 5-year war.
I will not rest until I discover a solution, Your Highness.
That being said, my son will do nothing but rest until I find a solution, Your Highness.
So long as our military leaders don't tread on my toes, I shouldn't have too much difficulty.
For something this big, you better believe we'll have plenty of need for resources. Leave it to a narrow-minded quill carrier like you to call that treading on your toes.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they'll bring that back later. Maybe we'll have a 2-year time skip and then the 5-year time skip as well. I mean, hey, why not both?
In Her Majesty's name, I will decide what is and isn't appropriate regarding your needs. Also, anyone would seem narrow-minded when compared to a swollen-headed juggernaut such as yourself.
Guys, behave. You're both pretty.
A juggernaut, huh? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
I see someone allowed his sarcasm lessons to lapse.
Moving on. Lord Arendel's followers will doubtless attempt to interfere, so we'll need to keep a close eye on them. Once Count Varley joins us, we can discuss the matter I mentioned further.
It seems he's just arrived, Your Majesty.
Oh.
For my tardiness, Gregoire von Varley at the court service.
You. Okay, yeah, I remember this guy now.
My, but attendance seems light. Where is the Lord Regent and the rest of our noble six?
Duke Eyre stands accused of treason and has been dismissed as Prime Minister. He currently awaits judgment in one of our finer dungeons. Lord Arundel is a fugitive from the same crime and will be taken in soon. Dead or alive, it makes no difference.
Well, this is a rather shocking turn of events. I had no idea Ludwig was capable of such things. Still, rest assured that I am nothing like him.
X to doubt. X to doubt. I'm pressing X to doubt.
Indeed.
I didn't actually push X just because I don't want to hit the auto advance. I want to be able to... Yeah, I know, right? Interesting. Something doesn't add up here.
And my father, the late Marquis Vestra, perished in the struggle to capture Duke Eyre, which makes me the new Marquis Vestra and Minister of the Imperial Household.
How convenient.
You've nothing to fear, Count Varley. Her Majesty intends to bestow a great honor upon you.
Majesty? Wait, you mean...
The title hasn't been formalized just yet, but as it stands, you should view it as a foregone conclusion. More importantly, Count Varley, there is a very important position I wish for you to fill. I intend to rebuild the Southern Church. And who better to be the bishop than you, our Minister of Religious Affairs?
Yeah, because that'll end wonderfully. Yeah, no abusing daughters. I agree.
I will make my case to the Archbishop personally.
Thankfully, Lord Arundel and his men are no longer around to obstruct such a move.
You would bestow such a position on me? Make no mistake, it is a great honor, but are you certain?
Very.
I still wish we could just kill him now.
Your first duty in the role will be to oversee my coronation. Do not fail me, Bishop. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Are you enjoying your stay at the palace?
Oh, that's true. You know what? Yeah, I wasn't thinking ahead, but okay. That'll be hilarious. It's been mostly pleasant, I guess.
More than I expected. Though I do feel a bit out of place here.
Understandable. Everyone here either is a noble themselves or serves one. However, that will change.
True. He's gonna become super paranoid by the end of it.
As Emperor, I plan to end discrimination based on social status.
Yeah.
Everyone will have a chance to rise to the top, whether they are born into the aristocracy or not.
But do the ends justify the means is what I want to know.
No more nobles or commoners, huh?
Oh, I'm sure she
That does
did.
sound pretty
Adelcard
great.
strikes me as the
I'll be
type
impressed
that
if you can actually
likes to
pull it
plan a
off.
lot, too. Or at least kind of have like a vision to walk towards, I guess.
Oh, I will. But at the moment, I have a proposition for you.
Uh-oh.
Go on.
We've successfully expunged the Prime Minister and the rest of that puppet government.
Oh, Adelgard, no, I am not meant to be your Prime Minister. No.
But a certain amount of unrest is unavoidable. Which means I must remain here in the capital. In other words, I can't go back to Garrick Mach and continue my studies.
What about the others?
Our noble families will be in disarray as we transition to my system and new heads of household take power. Of course, some, like Dorothea, are not as affected as the other students.
Yeah.
But all of them have offered to stay and help rather than return to the monastery without us. If you'd be willing to do the same, I'd like to offer you a top post in my new military.
Okay, as long as I don't have to do any politics bullshit.
Now there's a tantalizing offer. It's not like you have any real obligation to the church.
I know, we were helping the church for, what, like a month at most, and now already we're going to be a military general? Yes! That was fast.
I'm more of a hired sword than an officer.
Which is why you're perfect. Hubert wants to recruit mercenaries such as yourself and form a new unit. I can't put some noble in command of them. That would be ill-advised. But they would listen to a capable fighter such as you. You're Hubert's first and only choice.
Oh, good.
I don't know if I really have the experience for it. But if you have that much faith in me, I won't let you down.
If it makes you feel any better, I do have main protagonist hair, so that should help me.
Having deposed Lord Arundel and Duke Ire, Edelgard quickly arranges for her coronation, her eyes now fixed firmly on the monumental task laid out before her. All the while, the kingdom of Fargus is thrown into unrest over the right of succession, while the Leicester Alliance finds themselves pitted against an invading Almiran horde.
Everything is just falling apart. Help.
Realizing the troubles of Fodlan will fall squarely on her young students' shoulders, Archbishop Rhea closes the Officers' Academy and permits her charges to return home.
And here we are, back at Finn.
Scarlet Blaze. The struggle commences.
Scarlet Blaze.
It is the end of 1181. 2 years have passed since the Officers' Academy closed its doors.
And nothing important
Having
happened.
ascended the throne of Adrestia, Edelgard has begun to enact sweeping change. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus now calls Dimitri its king, while Claude reigns over the Leicester Alliance. All three house leaders have found their wings as rulers of a new generation.
Well, that was fast.
With the whole of Fodlan still reeling from these rapid changes, Edelgard decides the time has come to usher in a new era.
People of Fodlan,
Excuse me.
the Empire will stand by no longer.
Oh, goodness, that was fast. Excuse me.
Together, we rise against a church that has become steeped in deception and corruption. The church has used their doctrine to deny you power and reshape Fodlan as they see fit. They thrust upon you the illusion of nobility in order to oppress who they choose, and they helped create the kingdom and alliance as a pretext for war. Finally, They teased you with the promise of salvation from pain they themselves inflicted, and did so in the name of their own profit. Well, I say no more. The Empire has severed herself from their hypocrisy by restoring the Southern Church and nurturing her people's well-being. And today, we purge the world of their evil forever.
Yeah, politics.
We take Garreg Mach from the Central Church and stamp out any nobles who abet its depravity. By my title as Emperor Edelgard von Hresvelg of Adrestia, I hereby declare war against the false Church of Seros.
Well, we're going to war immediately. Alrighty.
The past 2 years have flown by in but the blink of an eye.
I know, it felt like minutes.
And while they felt short, they were certainly eventful.
Apparently not.
The Empire has come far since we removed Arundel from power. We reformed the government, remedied our diplomatic troubles, and bolstered our military.
And most significantly, we gave strength to the Southern Church, creating the perfect wedge against the Church of Seros.
Now I want some potato wedges.
A shame our bishop has become the target of relentless censure as a result. Why, the Central Church even targeted him for assassination.
Yeah. Funny that, you know? Who could have saw that coming?
Farley. It could not have happened to a finer man.
Okay, you know, I can appreciate the voice acting here.
And then there's the matter of Lord Arundel. What are he and his minions up to now?
Slithering in the shadows of Fodlan, much as they have done for centuries.
Oh, I'm gonna lean back in bed again. This chair's a little uncomfy.
It will not be easy to drag such adept skulkers into the light.
Perhaps not. Then for now, let's remain focused on the formidable adversary ahead.
Did you call us here, Edelgard? It's good to see so many familiar faces.
Ooh. Liking some of these outfits. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Yep. Saving that.
I did, and thank you for coming. This may be the first time I've seen all of you in the same room since the Officers' Academy closed.
Funny that.
Likely, yes. We have all been rather busy marching down the separate paths life laid out for us.
Or most of us have, anyway. Others, such as myself, managed to eschew work in favor of a more leisurely existence.
No, I don't want to look at Ferdinand.
Hey! I was working hard at staying in my room, but still.
Yeah, go Bernie.
Father's been dreadfully busy, so he's never home. Which has been pretty nice, actually.
Aw, you're welcome.
I was returning home to Bridget. I finished my task, and now I have been returned here.
That's an interesting outfit. She looks quite nice.
Well enough. Now, as you know, the Empire will launch its attack on Garreg Mach in the
And actually,
coming days.
Caspar, from what I saw, looked pretty good in his armor, too. No, I'm barely picking up. God damn it. Off chance you weren't able to hear me from leaning back, like Petra's new outfit, Caspar's new armor looks good on him, too. I think he has spiky hair now, which is... I like spiky hair.
Emperor Edelgard will lead the invasion personally, and wishes for those present to form the backbone of her army.
And as it has been some time since Adrestia had an army under the direct command of the Emperor, I fear we currently lack for officers. I trust each of you, and can think of no candidates better suited for the job. Will you do this for me?
I don't know. I had a 5 o'clock 20-hour nap coming up, but I guess I got nothing better to do.
So you've got other plans for my father's army, I take it?
Yeah, Caspar looks a lot better. Actually, I didn't realize Monica was going to get a glow up as well. Nice.
Well, then count me in. I'm ready to go whenever.
I would have been happy with a life serving you here in the capital. But if war is coming, I want to see it through myself.
I mean, again, I've admitted my bias for Dorothea, but yeah, she looks great.
I'll go wherever you go, Your Majesty.
I kind of want to hesitate, but I'll accept it.
I'm always ready. Plus, it's good to know I haven't been training this hard for nothing.
Yeah.
I've high hopes for you, and trust you will prove the wisdom of my decision.
Something like that.
Just you wait. I'm gonna hurdle clean over those high hopes and show you what I can really do.
I will give you that Ferdinand does clean up pretty well, though. As does Linhardt, actually.
Be certain to save some of your hopes for me, because I most assuredly have what it takes to succeed. And with that, new Empire Army, move out!
We are not calling ourselves that.
Ferdinand, kindly leave the commanding and naming to me.
Thank you. Yeah, it looks about the same.
That reminds me.
How tiresome.
Base camp. Oh, Manuela is playable now. Interesting. And Yuritsa. Okay. No, I think I noticed that his mask isn't on just because now you can see his eyebrows. Yeah, the map overall look is the same, but new stuff. Okay. Now, I probably won't be playing for as long as I did yesterday, because I do have other stuff I gotta do in a little bit, but I at least want to see the prologue through.
Do you have a moment? What do you think?
Yes, this is a map.
You see? If you would.
Facilities are back.
I carry a little of everything here.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta make sure I buy the right item this time. What does Edelgard like? Talented individuals, debating historical viewpoints, strategies, nature, beautiful scenery. Okay. Shopkeep, you got anything that'll fit any of those? Yeah, she's a lady, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll just get that for now.
Hope to see you again soon.
Now we go to the armorer.
Welcome. That all for today?
Yeah, just
That
give me
all
one
for
of
today?
everything.
That all for today? That all for today? That all for today? That all for today? Come back soon.
That all for today? That all for today? That all for today? That all for today? Ay, ay, ay. Training ground.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll do me and Edelgard for the first one. Let's see. Then we'll do Dorothea and Petra. Then Bernie. You know what? Just out of curiosity, I'm going to see how Monica plays out since she's playable in this one, I guess.
Honestly, that was kinda lousy.
This'll help me break new...
Only thorns left on this rose.
Oh, she said the quote.
A new power is now being mine.
Hope this is good for something.
One step at a time.
Time to work you into shape.
Alright, we'll make Thea become a mage.
Guess I'll have to learn something new.
Yep. Okay, who else? No one else is ready yet. Okay. We'll switch Dorothea for Caspar.
Honestly, that was kinda lousy.
Hey, anything that makes me stronger.
I work to grow.
Hope this is good for something.
One step at a time.
Wait a minute, is Monica going to be our priest?
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Oh, wait a minute, I didn't buy more seals.
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
Time to work you into shape.
Alright, let's see. Who went up? Petra did.
This is a way to get more power.
No, Monica's also a mage. Okay.
My love comes in many forms.
Now we got another training point, so let's do... I'll throw in Ferdinand there, and then I'll switch out for, I guess, Lindhart.
We've definitely got some work to do.
What a fascinating power.
Can't let this power go unused.
This power will serve me in the times to come.
Hope this is good
How we
for
doing?
something.
Pretty good on time.
This is quite fascinating.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Alright, get this man a horse.
Gaze upon my splendid finery.
No. He still actually has not said the thing yet, and I'm amazed, honestly.
Can't wait to try this out.
Caspar has a second set of hands on his waist. That's neat. Bernie!
So, how do I look?
You look fine. He has 2 pairs of hands on. Yeah, he sure does. Alright, I think that's everyone.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
I'm already unstoppable. Ah ha 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 ha.
Well,
Yes, rewards, please. Gimme. Gimme.
any result's a good result.
He got 6 hands. Yep, something like that. Oh my god, if he turns into Gilgamesh from Final Fantasy V, I would laugh. I could see Caspar being the kind of guy that the only reason he'd ever want to learn magic is just to give himself more hands for weapons. Alright, fine, I'll stop. Oh yeah, I didn't. No, I'll find him when I get back. I'll find him. Well, to be fair, I didn't say you say. I didn't see you say no stop until after I had already started, you know, going still. So. Flight route. Oh, there we go. But I don't think I have any Pegasus this time. I'll stick with these for now, I think. Go ahead and save.
The fight starts now.
Fight.
None will stand between us and the bright new future I envision.
Do you want me to lay an ambush?
You do whatever you feel like.
You must be more careful. There's nothing we can do for you once you're dead.
Yeah.
Here goes.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Hey, does weapon durability restore after after a battle, or is there like an item I have to do, like the crystals? Wind magic.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough. Let's begin our advance.
Sorry to trouble you, but I could use a hand.
One step closer to victory.
I do hope you'll make this fun.
Swapping in. We can overcome any hardship, including this one.
Yeah, get him, Petra.
Sorry, I gotta fall back.
Assistance, please. Break a leg.
Petra is kind of broken. Not that I'm complaining.
I'm getting better, but at what cost?
Still in the fight.
Wide open! Can't let it end like this.
I gotta fall back.
Let's fight as one.
Got him. Edelgard, you go get the guy up there. Nice. That was pretty awesome.
War feeds my body and mind.
Enemy down. I am preparing for more.
You're incredible, Petra.
Ooh.
Just be careful you
She,
don't get
her
hurt.
dodge has like a little wind effect to it. Nice.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
Position secure.
Combine her dodge and normal attacks to inflict serious damage. Oh, I bet. I bet she's probably relatively untouchable when she dodges, though. Oh, she even has an after image. That's awesome. Yeah.
This place is becoming ours.
I must outwit even death.
Good luck trying to outwit her.
Here goes.
Dun 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 dun.
Thanks. Be careful, Petra.
I will guard your back.
Oh, she could just fire off like a whole stream of energy balls. That's nice.
most beautiful rose has thorns. Have you realized that yet?
You provide a shining example for all.
That was a fearsome battle, but I'm glad we pulled through in the end.
We did it! Fodlan's fiercest femmes. Do. Now find best way. Alright, I'll go look for him.
Feeds my body.
It's kind of interesting that he shows up in this route when he's the gatekeeper to the church.
This'll help me break.
Nah, I'll find him first. He has nothing to report. Okay, you know what? That's fair. I'll give you that one. Actually, if he's not gonna say, he's probably not gonna say greetings, Professor, right? So what is he gonna say, I wonder? And he is keeping a gate. Yeah, that's fair.
Burgundy, and will reach Garreg Mach within the month. With no way to stop their advance, we must ready ourselves for a siege.
We sent the bulk of the knights away last month, after the Western Church occupied one of our sacred sites. The forces that remain are thin at best.
Hey, here's Flane. She does show up in the demo.
How are we to hold the monastery with such short-handed numbers?
It is possible the Empire orchestrated that entire incident to bleed off our strength. Look at how thoroughly information about it was buried, and how quickly the Empire invaded after declaring war.
She's not that short.
It all feels carefully calculated.
To be fair, I think she is the shortest out of
I would
everyone,
not
though.
put it past them. If they bring war to our doorstep, they will want us on the worst footing possible. If the tides turn against us, we may have to abandon Garreg Mach.
Never!
Edelgard is already using the Southern Church to erode our legitimacy. And now she has the gall to try and remove us by force? There can be no mercy for tyrants. So help me, I would like to put her entire army to the sword myself.
Is it truly too late to prevent bloodshed, Lady Rhea?
Probably.
Edelgard must have her reasons for doing this.
If so, they elude me. The woman seems to consider our church's very existence an abomination. Yet she has gone to the trouble of reviving the Southern Church, which implies she does not mean to destroy the faith outright. Perhaps Garreg Mach is the true prize she seeks. Or worse, this entire invasion could merely be a precursor to conquering all of Fodlan.
Her purpose matters not. Our charge is to defend the monastery at all costs. I took an oath. I swore I would never again suffer the boots of thieves to sully this land.
Rhea.
It is a low form of comedy we find ourselves engaged in this day.
Comedy or tragedy?
To think the descendants of their empire will be the first to invade Garreg Mach.
All the more reason to prevent it. I care not if we shared blood countless generations ago. I will not permit anyone to defile Mother's resting place.
Yay, stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, back to camp.
Do you have a moment?
I will in a second. Alright, now, if I had to guess... Probably over here?
Oh,
No. Wait, I did? That was him?
need something?
No, that's not Gatekeeper. God damn it. Or is this Gatekeeper? Oh, I literally... Okay, well, you know, that would be my luck. Oh, look at that. Well then.
Nothing to report.
Yay, we found him.
Anyway,
That reminds me.
actually, got it.
Aw. You keep up the good work. I'll support. Time for supports.
You know, I don't believe I ever asked your feelings about this war. On the surface, it must seem as though we took Fodlan's fragile piece in our hand and shattered it into 1,000 pieces.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping he would say that too.
What? Is it deep conversation time now? Where'd that come from?
It's merely that we've never discussed the matter, and you are in a fairly unique position amidst this all. I thought you might be able to provide some perspective on how an outsider views the actions Adrestia has taken.
Let's try to stay neutral, I guess.
I don't know. Don't think I really feel too strongly one way or the other.
You have nothing to say. Nothing at all?
She's pissed.
That's how it goes when you're a merc. War? Peace? Doesn't matter. My job's the same either way.
She's not wrong.
It's just money in, blade out. All there is to it.
I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
It's like you said, I'm in a unique position here.
Meaning you would have answered differently were you not a mercenary.
I guess.
Yeah. If I was a farmer, for example, I'd be hounding you day and night to end the war. Sure, you say you're gonna bring this bright and beautiful future, but am I really gonna suffer for years, maybe even decades, waiting for it? The stuff you're doing now, enlisting my farm hands, trampling my fields, destroying
Oh,
my
he'll
crops,
probably be a DLC
just
character.
doesn't make
Just
it worth
watch.
the wait. But you know the toll it's taking on your people, yet you choose to press on with the war anyway. So you've got to have a good reason, right?
Yes, of course. You certainly don't mince words. Is it the years of mercenary work that made you this way, or have you always been like this?
Pretty sure it's who I am. It was just me and my mom growing up, you see. We lived in a village, but for whatever reason, she liked to keep to herself. So, I guess it rubbed off on me. I learned pretty quick not to get attached.
Is that so? I would be interested to hear more.
Trust me, it's not as interesting as it sounds.
Who says it has to be? Interesting or not, I'll have you tell me one of these days.
If you say so. Just promise not to freak out when you realize how boring I am, okay?
Do I seem like the type of person to freak out about such a thing? Perhaps don't answer that.
But now I want to answer it. Yep, supports. Yes, let's rebuild stuff.
Would you do something for me?
Sure. Oh yeah, you said I need to make sure to watch Dorothea and Monica's support. I'll do that before I leave. I still got a little while.
Care to make yourself
excuse me.
useful?
Counting on you both.
Let's get it done. I'll do the best I can. Yay!
Oh!
Oh, I don't want to eat with Ferdinand von Ayer.
What?
People got tired of Shez asking for food, but now Shez is making the food. Yeah, I suppose that's fair. Feed me.
Hunger is the true enemy.
No, she doesn't like that meal. Let's do a different meal. Either of them like that one. Or that one. She doesn't like that one either. Come on, guys, you're killing me here. Guess we're doing grilled herring. Or... yeah, that's fine. We'll just do this one, I guess. Yeah, the people just was like... I'm sure the people just got tired and eventually were like, why don't you just feed your own damn self?
The flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
Yeah, I'd eat that.
Oh, yes. This is definitely one of the foods I love. Thank you? Just be sure you don't give anything strange like this to Her Majesty, yes?
Impressive. By the way...
Edelgard, I need to give you something, apparently.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Here, have a flower crown.
I appreciate this.
Let's do one more chore.
Care to make yourself useful?
Oh, I already did them.
We all must do our fair share.
Does that mean they probably don't want to eat again, probably?
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yep, okay. Well, let's see. Let's do... yeah, we'll do Petra and Edelgard, I guess.
Solid, solid.
Great.
Please tell me if you ever miss Bridget's food, and I'll speak with the mess hall. Surely I'm allowed a small abuse of power from time to time.
I wouldn't get used to that.
I am thanking you, but also not. It would be wrong.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Feed me. Now. Again. It's already been more than 20 seconds. What time is it? Nah, I still got a little bit. Alright, let's go do another thing.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
One I haven't been to yet. This one, I guess.
For Lady Edelgard.
Fight?
Let's earn our keep. We will save them. I will gladly handle this. I am here to aid you. Know it. Here goes.
We will surmount this challenge together.
Alright, so I'll go this way.
Here I
Edelgard.
go. Not a problem. I've got this.
Shadow
Here
will
I
take care of
go.
them.
No mistakes. They must.
And then I'll get the one at the bottom, I guess. Or the
I
far
beg
one.
your assistance at once.
Perhaps a duet.
This stronghold will fall.
Get him, Chaz.
I'm bringing it down.
Bring it down the house. I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage, but that's okay. Oof. Oof. Damn, they hit hard. Okay, yeah, a little bit of a disadvantage.
That please you. Let us begin. Right on.
Mission
Who's by the
complete.
thief? Edelgard. You go. Actually, I just noticed Edelgard doesn't have her axe yet. Didn't Dimitri get his like immediately? His advance?
What's next?
That's interesting. Do. Dimitri and Claude get theirs immediately. Huh.
For the fate of Fodlan. Here I go. No mistakes. Everyone, to me.
I'll take over. This is all my fault. This is our chance.
Boo. Do.
Well, would you look at that?
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
It's no use. God damn it, Silver. Oh, doing the magic stream doesn't actually stop. I want to go sit in Scarlet Blaze immediately, Shiritza. Oh, interesting.
to retreat is a vital strategy.
Oh, hi.
Here goes.
I must tread more carefully.
Get him! Boom.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Nah. Are you guys gonna come on, or are you just gonna stand there? Oh, okay. That's all I had to do.
I'm truly glad the rescue was a success.
We did it!
Cheers means so much more when I'm on stage.
Aw. Dun 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 dun. I will say I like how fast it loads.
Might I borrow you?
I guess.
Well, well. Don't let me down.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Support. Hey, there we go. Alright, let's see their support then.
La 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 la.
Is that Lady Dorothea?
Oh, it is. Hello, Monica. Oh, is something wrong?
Well, I was wondering. Are you the same Lady Dorothea who is known as the mystical songstress?
Well, yes, I suppose I am. Did you not know that?
Not at first, though it made perfect sense once I finally realized it. I find it difficult to believe it's really you.
Well, I'm certainly not doing a lot of songstressy things here in the army, so I'm not surprised it took you a bit to put two and two together.
But it should not have taken me this long. You have the same name, and you carry yourself in the same dignified manner as the Lady Dorothea I saw in the capital. I can't believe you're right in front of me. The excitement is so great I can barely stand.
Okay, this is kind of cute. I'll give you that.
Oh, please, that's all in the past. Now I'm just another one of your allies.
No, you're different. There wasn't a girl in the capital who didn't want to be you. I spent years trying to find a ticket to one of your performances. But when I finally found one, I ended up in a seat where I couldn't see the stage very well. It was so far back, I could barely even make out your face. Or the rest of you, for that matter. That's likely why I failed to recognize you at first.
Well, I'm certainly pleased you came to see me, and I'm sorry the seat was less than ideal.
Oh, but the costumes and stagecraft were more gorgeous and stirring than I ever could have imagined. Your songs captivated me. They reached out from the center of the stage, all the way back to me in my little corner of the opera house. Just thinking about it puts a smile on my face.
You were a more passionate listener than I would have imagined, Monica. Monty? Still with me?
Oh, my apologies, Lady Dorothea. I was sort of carried off by a wave of memories there.
That would be the nostalgia for you.
It's fine, but can we maybe stop with all of the lady stuff? I find it a little unsettling.
Well, all right, Dorothea. You know, I'm somewhat surprised you didn't return to the opera company once the war broke out.
You're not the only one. Adie and I being classmates was a big part of why I stayed, but suffice it to say that a lot happened, and now I'm here.
It's a great honor to fight alongside you, Lady Dorothea.
Maybe I should just return the favor and start calling you Lady Monica.
Oh. Okay, that was wholesome. I'll give you that. Let's see, who needs more training?
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Yeah, I guess these two. And then we'll throw it in. Yeah, let's run Dorothy and Bernie. Oh, we get a second set now. Okay. Who is with who? Oh, actually, hold on. We'll throw in Ferdinand and Hubert together because that's great. And then we'll do. Let's do Petra and Caspar. Oh wait, no, Lindhart still needs to do stuff. Okay. That'll work. Shez and Monica C-Rank is just funny. Okay, I'll try to get that one too before I have to leave.
Double the people, double the experience.
What a fascinating power.
Well, look at that.
I must make the most of this ability.
There must be more to this.
Training
there must be more to this provincial life.
All is done for the sake of power.
And who's the other one? Lindhart, yep.
Well, don't I look splendid?
Okay, I think that's everyone.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Which battlefield are you headed to? Uh-huh.
Yes.
Could use the help.
I need some help. Alright, so let's see. Shez and Monica. And then I'll switch out. Yeah, I'll switch out Dorothea for now. Let's put in
Now
Caspar.
you'll see how hard I've been training.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Let's earn our keep.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah, it's time to fight!
Well, that was fast.
Yeah, not bad.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Next.
The stronghold's ours.
Here I go. No, they must.
Tornado. Man, I love how fast Shez can just obliterate enemies. To be fair, I've always been fond of like sword fighter, sword master styles.
Can't say I like how this is unfolding.
We've got an emergency! Send backup!
I'm coming!
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
It's no use! Oh, I have a visitor.
Let us join forces.
Hello, sweetie. Good morning.
We'll do it together.
You have a good sleep? That's good.
Got you now.
I'm almost done actually with this part of the demo, so I'll probably
We
begin
won't let
soon.
this opportunity
Do we have
go
any
to
plans for
waste.
breakfast, or? I think we're low on milk, by the way.
You have my support.
Why are you laughing over there?
Yes.
My wife is, she's a very fun individual. Is the little one still sleeping? I mean, to be fair, she was literally up all night, so... I swear our daughter's gonna turn into a night owl. Just watch.
Watch this.
She slept through her alarm. Oh boy. Oh! Sedith is here.
Stay out of my way.
This is interesting.
Let us approach this methodically.
Take a breather.
Alright, Edelgard can go handle them. I'll fight Sedith.
I could never live down being bested by a child like you.
Well, Sedith, you're just gonna have to learn to live with that, I guess.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
Oh, my kitty's meowing outside the door. Hi, Salem.
You need to stay vigilant.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
That's a massive victory!
We win! To the
Wait,
victor
that's it?
go the spoils.
I'm...
Aw, you look tired over there. Wait, have I not done every side mission? Oh, I probably have to S rank that one. Okay. Yeah, let's go back for now.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Do my chores.
Care to make yourself useful?
Yeah, we should probably do the horses. Take care of them, sweetie. Don't give me that look. You know what I meant.
Counting on you both.
You have not to worry about with me on the job.
Let's get it done.
Perfect.
We all must do our fair
Oh, okay.
share.
We got to see this support, I suppose. You stretching over there? Oh, I haven't done Dorothea's yet, actually. Okay. What? Yes, you look very cute over there. I love you too. Alright, I got a couple more things to do, and then we can go figure out food. Alright, let's see how these conversations go.
An opera company smack dab
There's
in
still
the
some
middle
more
of the
leftover
imperial
cookie
capital,
brownies
huh?
if you want
I
that.
can't even begin to imagine what that must be like. I mean, I've been all over the place for my
Oh,
mercenary
fine. Just
work,
glare at me over there.
but it's
I'm
mostly just
almost
been for
done.
small-time rural lords and the like. Honestly, I'd never even met anyone from the big cities like Enbar or Ferdiad before coming to Garreg Mach. Even after I ended up in the capital, all the glitz and glamour made me feel almost like I was living someone else's life instead of my own.
You know, shows in the capital are about 1,000 times flashier than the little town festival shows you might be used to. Every important moment of the drama is conveyed through elaborate song, and at the center of the musical ensemble stands its star, the diva.
Ask more, compare. Listen.
I think I get the idea. These divas sound pretty incredible. They probably get stage names and everything if they're that important, huh?
Oh, but of course. I was known as the mystical songstress.
Hey, that's pretty good. There always has been this kind of indescribable aura surrounding you.
Thanks, but I have mixed feelings about the name myself. They called me that because of how suddenly a street orphan like me was discovered and debuted.
Yeah, I see how there could be some complicated feelings wrapped up in that. But if you were able to rise from that to diva, you must have the chops to back it up. Not that I can even picture what that would sound like. Hey, do you think you could sing something for me?
Since you asked so nicely, but I'm only doing it this once, okay?
Aww.
How the crimson rain of pain it came, falling hard upon a land aflame, when the sacred blade it split the sky until the heavens heard our cry. In the hour of vengeance will you heed the call? On the red fields of revenge will you help avenge? We must fight strong and stand tall. Well, what did you think?
Actually, that was really good.
It was... yeah.
Okay.
What? You didn't like it? Not quite the booming applause I'm used to.
Oh no, it's the choice a lot of people ever have to make. It's the choice that every anime character has to make whenever they're like their female either love interest or friend makes them food and the cooking is not that great. Do we tell a little white lie, or do we like find the courage to tell the truth? Oh no. How anime do I want to play this? I'm usually about the truth. I'll do it.
No, it was incredible, honest. It's just, I'm not really sure I got it. you know? I mean, the only songs I know are the ones sung by mercs in taverns or village girls as they tend the fields. You're kinda in a different league, Dorothea. Sorry I can't really give you much more than that.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, don't worry about it. This sort of thing happens more often than you'd think.
Well, as long as you're not mad. If you don't mind, though, maybe you could try again for me sometime?
Excuse me.
I'd really like to hear you sing some more. And hey, I might even get better at telling you what I thought.
Sure. I suppose I can give you one more chance.
Aww. Alright, now let's see. Shaz and Monica. Alright, I better laugh at this one.
Monica, why are you just standing there?
I was waiting for you. You were speaking with Her Majesty, yes?
At some point, probably.
Yep, just going over some strategy. Why? Did you need me for something?
No, not exactly. So, what did Her Majesty say?
Well, she wanted to get my opinion on how best to utilize our mercenaries, since they all use different weapons. We're gonna be fighting some upcoming battles on terrain that'll make it harder to use lances, so we were trying to figure out how to deal with that.
And you didn't speak of anything else?
Well, yeah, but it probably wouldn't interest you. Mercenary stuff, you know.
That's not quite what I meant. There was cake for everyone, was there not? And I'm pretty certain there were fresh flowers throughout the room. Did you not see them?
Oh goodness, is she gonna be the yandere for Edelgard?
Oh, yeah, that cake was great. Did you want a piece? Flowers, though. I think maybe there were some little white ones?
Ugh, I have no interest in your opinion. I want to know what Her Majesty thought.
Well, I guess technically I just laughed, so alright, you win. Damn it. Ask why.
Why do you want to know so badly? Can't you just ask Edelgard?
You never know if a person is giving you their honest opinion when you spring a question on them.
So how do you know I'm telling the truth then?
I just want to know what Her Majesty genuinely thought.
So ask her.
Can't help you there, I'm afraid. I wasn't really paying attention.
Hey! Oh, I relate with that a little more than I probably should.
You were summoned by Her Majesty and granted the honor of giving her counsel. Then, she graciously offered you cake. And you didn't even have the decency to watch her eat it? Honestly, what is wrong with you?
Oh my god, just go kiss her already.
Sorry if I let you down somehow. I don't think I really get what the big deal is, though. Want me to go ask her right now?
No, please don't. If Her Majesty learns I was prying about such things... I do not want to bother her with these trivialities. Forget I said anything.
Oh, I'm gonna connect the dots, all right.
I see what's going on here. The cake and flowers were your doing, weren't they? That's why you were asking me about how Edelgard reacted.
Yeah, sure, that's why.
Yes, okay? Just please, not another word of this.
All right, I get it. Well, not really, but...
I beg you, forget this ever happened. The situation is far more complicated than you realize.
Just admit you have a girl crush on her. It's not that complicated. Ay, ay, ay. Alrighty, you know what? That was pretty funny. I'll give you that one. That being said, I do got some other stuff I gotta go do now. So since we've reached the end of the demo for this per se, I think I'll leave it here. Gangster Boy, thank you for joining me on this stream today. Hopefully you'll get to play again soon. Not sure when I'll do Golden Deer Realm, but that'll probably be next. Either maybe sometime either sometime tonight or maybe tomorrow morning. I don't know, it just depends. My weekend schedule is kind of weird, but hey, until then, you take care. To anyone who watches this after I've put it up on YouTube and whatnot, I hope you guys are having a lovely day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, Internet.